Bayern Munich is making moves. Oliver Baumann is on their radar as Manuel Neuer's future hangs in the balance. Plus, a young talent faces a massive international choice. And we've got the latest on Neuer's contract talks after another injury. Don't miss a second. Subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bayern Munich is reportedly eyeing Hoffenheim goalkeeper Oliver Baumann as a potential replacement, should the legendary Manuel Neuer decide to hang up his gloves this summer. With Neuer's future uncertain following another injury setback, the club is exploring all options to secure their goalkeeping future. The plan, as reported by Christian Falk and Julian Agarty, could see current prospect Jonas Erbig step into the primary role, with Baumann brought in as an experienced backup. However, a significant question remains. Would a 35-year-old Baumann, accustomed to being a starter, be willing to accept a backup position at Bayern? This potential move highlights the ongoing transition at Bayern's goalkeeping department. The decision hinges heavily on Neuer's eventual retirement, which could trigger a swift reshuffling of the team's goalkeeping ranks. Fans are eagerly awaiting Neuer's decision, which will undoubtedly have a ripple effect. But that's not the only drama unfolding at Bayern. We're diving into a national team dilemma facing one of their brightest young stars. Bayern Munich's promising young talent, Maycon Cardozo, is at a pivotal crossroads, facing a significant international career decision. Eligible to represent both Brazil and Portugal, Cardozo has made his dream clear. He wants to play for Brazil. Despite his ambitions and growing reputation, a call-up to Brazil's U20 national team has yet to materialize. Meanwhile, Portugal is actively pursuing Cardozo, with the Portuguese Football Federation reportedly keen on securing his commitment before Brazil makes their move. This puts the young star in a delicate position, balancing his lifelong aspiration with the increasing interest from Portugal. The clock is ticking for Brazil to make their offer, leaving Cardozo to weigh his options carefully. And speaking of difficult decisions, the future of a Bayern legend is still very much up in the air. Manuel Neuer and Bayern Munich have mutually agreed to postpone contract extension talks following the veteran goalkeeper's latest injury setback. Neuer, who recently turned 40, wants to assess his body's recovery from a muscle tear before committing to another season. He has requested that the club hold off on formal negotiations, with no decision expected before the Champions League quarterfinal second leg against Real Madrid in mid-April. Sporting director Christoph Freund supports Neuer's patient approach, emphasizing that the final decision rests on how the goalkeeper feels when he returns to action. Despite his age and recent injuries, head coach Vincent Kompany remains a staunch supporter, praising Neuer's discipline and mental fortitude. Former German goalkeeper Andreas Kopp also believes Neuer will continue for another year, which would be beneficial for developing talents like Jonas Erbig. But it's not just about the current squad. We're also looking at who might be joining the ranks at Bayern. Bayern Munich's promising young talent, Maycon Cardozo, is at a pivotal crossroads, facing a significant international career decision. Eligible to represent both Brazil and Portugal, Cardozo has made his dream clear. He wants to play for Brazil. Despite his ambitions and growing reputation, a call-up to Brazil's U20 national team has yet to materialize. Meanwhile, Portugal is actively pursuing Cardozo, with the Portuguese Football Federation reportedly keen on securing his commitment before Brazil makes their move. This puts the young star in a delicate position, balancing his lifelong aspiration with the increasing interest from Portugal. The clock is ticking for Brazil to make their offer, leaving Cardozo to weigh his options carefully. And finally, a look at how Bayern's star goalkeeper is handling his own uncertain future. Bayern's looking at Baumann as Neuer's potential successor. Young Cardozo faces a tough international choice between Brazil and Portugal. Neuer's contract talks are on hold due to injury, and we've got the latest on that. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media platforms for even more Bayern news.